Lecture 2, Class 6, Chapter 1, Sources of History. You are aware of the incidents and personalities of the 20th century from articles and photographs. Since our history is very ancient, we are always eager to know that people were eating and wearing in, how they lived, and in what types of houses and the activities that were a part of their daily life. Now you see in your house some old vessels. You see nearby house some old house, like 100 years ago house, 50 years ago house, 60 years ago houses. You see before 30 years ago or before 50 years ago, people wear different clothes. Now before 1000 years ago, 2000 years ago, people wear different types of clothes. Now your wearing style, your lifestyle, your daily routine lifestyle, and that ancient people's lifestyle, you find difference between them. Let us gather correct information from reliable sources. Tadpatras and Bhojpatras. Tadpatras, I think you know very well Tadpatras, but you don't know Bhojpatras. Bhojpatras means it is the skin you see here. Bhojpatras are made from the skin of a tree named Bhoj. Means uh, Bhojpatras means a tree, one kind of tree skin. From this that skin, you find Bhojpatras. You see here this script. It is the different script, not Hindi, Gujarati, English. It is the different. It is called Pandu script, and some ancient people they wrote these types of script. This is called Pandu script, and it is wrote on Bhojpatras and Tadpatras, and it is the manuscripts, handwritten scripts. Okay, we can know about the past through various sources. The Tadpatras and Bhojpatra manuscripts written mostly in the Pandu script are some of them. Bhojpatras are made from the skin of a tree named Bhoj. As we already discussed, Bhojpatras, some kinds of trees from that tree skin, they wrote Pandu scripts. Although most of the Pandu manuscripts have been destroyed by insects, some are still preserved in the temples, viharas, libraries, and government museums. Means uh, some insects, by some insects, Pandu script has have been destroyed, and right now in temples, viharas, libraries, government museums, we find out that Pandu scripts and Pandu manuscripts. By Pandu manuscripts, we can learn easily our past. Using these sources, we get a lot of information about kings, administration, public life in ancient times. We can easily find out kings, administration, and public life in ancient times, how they live their life in ancient times. Here you see record in stone inscription. Means this is the stone and this is the inscriptions means some information that all kings provide information. Kings sketch on this stone, and this stone inscription, uh, by this stone inscriptions we find out kings administration, we find out public life in king reign. Here some activities. Make a list of the sources from where we can gather information on incidents and events of the present day. How can we extract historical information from the sources available? Now you make list from some incidents or events present days incidents and events, and then you make a list of the sources from where we can gather information. Okay, how can you gather information of incidents and events of the present day? In ancient times, main incidents like achievements of the kings. First, writing of orders and treaties with the other states were carved on stones or metal plates. These metal plates and stone writings, known as inscriptions, means here incidents and events you find out, you gather information from the books, but these manuscripts means the metal places and stone writing. Here you see stone on stone you find out inscriptions. By these inscriptions you know kings, by king's administration, writing orders or treaties with other states, exist even today and are preserved in achieving archives such as National Archives of Delhi. Means कि you find out National Archives. In these archives you can find out stone writings and metal plates, some inscriptions of the kings, of the people life, and vessels, ornaments and tools we can discuss in next lecture.